Hey guys, Megan with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this. This is the Barrett model of 98B Mark III. This is the third time I've made an M98B. This one was built entirely from scratch, from the ground up. I did not go back to my old model of 98B and then reuse any of its parts. I literally built this from the ground up as a completely new rifle, which was a lot of fun. At some point, I might turn this into the MRAD. For those of you who don't know, the only difference between a model of 98B and the MRAD is that the stock folds on the MRAD, and that's literally the only difference between an MRAD and Model 98. But that said, this is the Barrett Model 98B. This has been featured in actually quite a few different Battlefield games. It's one of usually the best sniper rifles that you can get in Battlefield games. For this one, just one with a very basic two-tone white-gray finish going on for the main receiver, and then a nice rainbow barrel out front for my wonderful Pride support, as I do support Pride Month. That said, this was a pretty fun model to make. I really did enjoy making this model overall from start to finish. The M4 grip is just my standard M4 grip, by the way, as they do use standard M4 grips. And this was a huge amount of fun. Biggest difficulty was actually this section back here and trying to get the holes inside of the actual mag well to mimic that waffle kind of pattern that they have going on. This is what it looks like inside of LDD itself. As you can see, this is a 3-stud wide barrel. It is rainbow colored all the way down, by the way, throughout the entire handguard as well. Basic muzzle brake out here on the front, no biggie. Actual handguard itself has 4 rails on it, upside down, sideways, and right side up to accomplish this. Super fun, but worked out really well. Glad with how this looks. Actual bolt and receiver back here, we get into some 6-stud wide territory, not too bad. Some stuff going on. You can see the bolt and how it locks into the receiver here, and you can pull up on this and this will slide backwards. You can see the slight bend in the bolt handle here. No big issues going on. We do retain a 4-stud wide mag, which means this is a 6-stud wide mag well. We do have the indentations on the magazine. You can see the sections are 3, where other sections are 4. And then we do have the waffle type of pattern going on inside of here as well. This was extremely hard to do. I really wish that this one started one more up, but unfortunately I can't get it to do that, as they don't make the proper pieces for that, but it would have been really cool if they did make the right ones in order to do that. Magazine release is back here, trigger is here, and fire selector is here. It's more like a safety instead of like a real fire selector, but all of these features work other than the selector does not block the trigger from actually moving at all. So this is a really cool gun right here. I'm actually very proud of making this. I'm super happy with how it looks. Basic stock design, not too much going on here. The monopod that sits up inside of here is adjustable. You can remove this pin, move the monopod up or down, and put the pin back in. Same thing with the cheek rest. You can remove this pin, move it up or down, put it back in, get it wherever you wanted it to be so that it works for you for whatever scope you would have mounted on here. And that basically ends it for the Model 1988B, Model M98B, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling it model. But that's pretty much everything. This is, like I said, the Mark III. This is the third time I've made this gun, just because it's a pretty difficult gun to make. There's not all. The front end, pretty easy, but then when you get into this area here, it gets pretty difficult. There's definitely a very traditional curve in the back of the stock as well. It's pretty difficult to get the shape down too. So. Sorry about that. That makes the end of this video for the M98B by Barrett. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. See you guys later in another YouTube video another time.